Keith Hernandez. That's, again, going back to what the backs look like. That's a nice action picture there of Keith Hernandez catching the ball. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here another box. These are the 1990 Upper Deck High Number Series baseball cards. So, in 1990, well, like every company was putting out high number series or traded or stuff like that. And, well, Upper Deck figured, you know what, they'd have another thing to sell also. So, they definitely sold them. Anyway, in these, let's see, the hot card, and I don't know if you could find them in these sets or not, but card number 702 has black box era. Now, a few years ago, it was thought that those were pretty, like, hard to find, and then the price dropped when somebody came out with, like, a box, an 800 count box of them. So, now that you'll see them in dribs and drabs, but prices have dropped a lot in the last 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, it went from being relatively unknown to boom out there. Now, the black box was put on the back of the card of the Mike Witt number 702. Another variation, of course, is the checklist. Some checklists have the 702 card, others don't. But they put the black box on top of them because it's covering. He might have had his fly open or something. So he was like, I don't know if he was showing his stuff or what, but they had to cover that up. Anyway, and then they just eliminated the card altogether. Anyway, let's get opening these and see what other cool stuff we find. Hey, maybe we find the 702. Maybe we'll find one of the original 702s. That'd be pretty wild. I mean, I don't know how many of those are out there, but not many from what I know of. If any really exist, I don't know. I'm sure that they do, but not many. It'd be pretty cool if I found one while opening this box on the channel. Just another oddball baseball card set from the 80s and 90s. Although this was an oddball, it was pretty mainstream if you went to hobby shops and those things back then. All right, good. So we start off with the checklist. Everybody celebrates the checklist. Everybody celebrates the checklist. Celebrate the checklist. Yeah, you see 702 in here was replaced by Rookie Threats. So there is that. Now we do have our hologram cardy stickery things over there all bent up. Now this was a sealed box, so pretty sad that those got messed up. Let's see. Can you even see who that is? That's my t-shirt, so you can't see who that is. That one I could see. That's the Chicago White Sox. Oh, and two more there. Look at that. They're stuckaged together. Let's see. I see the New York Metsies. You can see that, right? Up there I go. Hello. And the Kansas City Royals. Now let's see if I can make out who that other one was. Oh, wait. Saw something there. There's like a little glare. Does that look like the Cleveland Indians to you? It might be. I don't know. I'm spending too much time on that. Anyway, so this is definitely the corrected checklist with Rookie Threats. So there's that. Maybe we'll still get lucky. Who knows? Got Bill Gullickson, Chris James, Randy Myers, Sam Horn, Juan Samuel, Bryn Smith, Kevin Bass, Craig Lefferts, Hubie Brooks, Ron Kittle. Now he was like, if you want to talk about a minor leaguer that came up with expectations, I mean, he was like the hot card chase. He was only in Fleer in '83, and everybody was looking for that. I mean, he was expected to be the next Mickey Mantle and everything else, and he had a couple good seasons, but ended up with back problems. Seriously bad back problems. Let's see, with the Yankees, with the Indians, with the Red Sox, got 20-something home runs a few times, but definitely, with the back problems that he ended up having, definitely not as good as he could have been. If I'm not mistaken, the back problems started in the minors. Jeff Hewson, Matt Young, he played with the Wisconsin team for a little while. Somebody mentioned a while back. Cecil Fielder, Dave Hollins, Paul Sorrento, Mark Langston, Billy Joe Robidoux, Mike Marshall. Got Candyman Maldonado, Marty Clary, Billy Hatcher, Keith Hernandez. That's, again, going back to what the backs look like. That's a nice action picture there of Keith Hernandez catching the ball. Glenn Allen Hill, Rafael Valdez. Now, this would be pretty cool to send in as a TTM because he's autographing the card. Maybe he'd autograph he's autographing a ball. So it'd be pretty cool if you autographed the card of him autographing a ball. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Very cool. David Segui, Mel Rojas, Freddie Lynn. All right. Another traded player. Gary Pettis, Pascual Perez. Very cool. He definitely pitched for a few good seasons with the Expos and then came to the Yankees and, well, whatever. Tony Phillips, Mike Blowers, Dave Parker, Hall of Famer. Very cool. A couple Hall of Famers in here. Wilson Alvarez, Mickey Pina, Pat Combs or Pina, Wayne Edwards, Gary DiSarcina, Jim Presley, Stan Belinda, Nick Esaski, Alex Sanchez. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but those are two like really skinny bats. They look like the ones that they give away at games. Alex Sanchez, they don't do that anymore, do they, where they give away the little tiny bats? I know they used to give them away in Yankee Stadium years ago, but that didn't turn out too well sometimes. Joe Carter, Howard Farmer, Eric Gunderson, Alex Cole, Mike Benjamin, Oil Can Boyd, Tony Pena now with the Red Sox, Dan and Howard, Delino Deshields. Now, he was a player that I collected a lot back when he first came up. I thought he was going to be the next Ricky between him and Marquis Grissom. I mean, you had the next Ricky and the next Rod Carew, or so everybody thought, but not exactly. Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer there. Now he's with the Angels. Bye-bye Yankees, right? Yep, bye-bye Yankees. Mr. May. Matt Noakes. It was kind of unfair, but he was Mr. May. Compared to Mr. October, yeah. Mark Gardner, Mike Fetters, Hector Villanueva. Some flippage, like always. Joey Kramer, Scott Sanderson, Greg Smith, Carlos Baerga, Derek May, John Burkett, Terry Schumpert, Rick Parker, Brian Bohannon, Mitch Webster, Jeff Reardon, Lenny Webster, no relation, Scott Hemmond, Todd Hundley, Scott Radinsky, Bill Sampson, Jimmy Leyritz, Sean Boski, Craig Grebeck, Candyman Candelaria with the Twins now, pitched a bunch of good years with the Pirates. Pete O'Brien, Greg Myers, Tim Liana, Jose Nunez, Greg Beers, Glenn Braggs, Scott Ruskin, Storm Davis, David Justice, very cool. Rookie card, maybe rookie card, yeah, rookie card, maybe rookie card. Mark Davis, Johnny Franco, very cool. Tom Bruno Brunetsky, Gerald Perry, Chuck McElroy, Tim Leary, Willie Randolph, now with the A's, played with the Yankees for a long time. He was their solid second baseman, very underrated second baseman, I'd say. Alejandro Pena, and yep, that's the replacement Rookie Threats. Oh well, so no black box era. Oh well, surprise move by the Baseball Writers Association. Rule reads: a rookie who has spent fewer than 45 days on an active roster was changed mid-season. The change excludes players on the disabled list. This was a break for Larry Walker, who until the rule change was not considered a rookie. The Expos are now the first team in recent years to have 3 roster players considered for Rookie of the Year, Rookie Threats. Deshields, Grissom, and Walker. Not only battling for Rookie of the Year, but also helping the Expos in the race for a 1990 National League pennant. So yeah, one of them ended up Hall of Fame. The other 2, yeah, decent careers, but nowhere near what people thought. And then we got Jim Gott, because we got Jim Gott. So pretty cool. No Mike Witt error with his thingy or with the black box, but that's okay. I mean, didn't think we were going to get one, so you know what? I kept the expectations low. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, like, little box set. To me, yeah, you know what? They're 1990 Upper Deck baseball cards. Primetime junk in many ways, but still, you know what? Lots of Hall of Famers, lots of great cards, and for their time, they were definitely good. Um, I'd say hard to find and expensive for their time. That's for sure. Either way, as I was saying, I do hope you all enjoyed. Appreciate all comments, subscribers, thumbs up, hitting that bell button, because who knows what kind of stuff I'm going to be ripping tomorrow or videoing tomorrow, or who knows what. I might be doing head spins or something. I don't know. Either way, as I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take care. Stay well, stay blessed. Bunkle out.